This is Cowboy, and you're listening to WFAN, Outside the Cage podcast.
With the legendary Dan Henderson. Now, Dan, I'm thankful that you're not here in studio with us because I did pick Bisping, and watching the fight, I was like, oh, man, just to get my card right, I was hoping Bisping. But when it came to the Bruce Buffer time, I was actually hoping that the first round would be a 10-8, so that way we could get a 47-47 draw. My question is to you, man, do you think it was a draw? And if it was, would you have fought a trilogy match?
Going in before the fifth round, I thought that worst case it would be a draw, and I didn't want to draw. I wanted to go out there and win that fifth round, and felt like I did that night. And had it been a draw, I could have been. I probably would have considered, a trilogy match for sure. But I was also would have been okay with walking away right then. Also, I'm okay with walking away after a loss that I felt like I had deserved the win, but. That's just something that I won't be able to change, and hopefully we can, like we talked about, possibly adjust the judging system a little bit to be a little bit more accurate.
Looking way back, a couple of years, Jon Jones pulling out. I feel like that was the one that you would have challenged him better than Chael, better than Lyoto, better than Vitor. If you guys would have fought, how would it have went down?
Well, I was more ready for that fight than probably any other fight in my career, and I had some big, tall guys that were a lot sharper on their feet than John was, and I felt super confident going into that fight. But unfortunately it didn't happen because of my knee injury. But I could make predictions all day long on a fight that never happened, but I'd like to think that I would have done very well. I was ready to knock him out that night, but we'll never know, and I'll never get to know that because the fight never happened, and it never will happen.